Hello, Internet. It is me with some Arknightor. I did put a little bit on the banner till I figured next pity would kinda trigger, since I did put some pulls after I got like them anyway. So we do have W now. Maybe I will buy. I have built in the future a bit more once I have actually built the units I really want to build. But yeah, I'm apparently bad at gambling. What else had kinda changed since last time I streamed? Luminous level 80 now. I should also just skip to his event at this point to get his potential. Maybe that's also a thing to do if I get stuck. I did not read the beginning of his event, so I'm not really read the end of it either, but just getting potential for him would probably be also just a small power increase. Then I kind of want to level up Calcite a bit more. Reach level 80 on her. And once we do that, I guess Amir reaching level 70 could also be neat. I don't know, she is kind of one of my only casters with pudding. I might still buy Locus. I think I have 2 weeks for that, right? Yeah, I have 2 weeks left on this. I can still think about this. That's good. Yeah, let's do some story in that case, I would say. Just see how far we go. But we can do always ES or event shenanigans. I also did not speed the normal stage yet. Maybe I could do it with a support. But I'm also not quite sure if I want to do that. But we did reach chapter 6 last stream. And that is something we can absolutely do. What kind of abominations are those? New grotesque infected combatants have been throughout the combat zones of Langman. Speed and power greatly exceed that of regular hosts, so please be careful. That looks kinda very straightforward for a map. Oh, Osmanthus, what are you doing? I wanna fix this terminal. 6 years of memories up to last year. I saved them all in here. This morning, I went to read the log from June 12th. The screen wouldn't turn on. What if I can't ever read them again? March 14th log, when I went to the botanical gardens with Daddy. A hiking in July. A time when Mommy... Don't cry. Listen, you're not great with screens, right? Why not wait until Scout can help you fix it? Or Closure? I'll take it to Closure for you. She'll fix it up lickety-split. Scout. A Scout at one operator who moves around all quiet? It's like... I think I did put on... Why is the game so quiet? This is just this cutscene. I guess we'll see. That's him. You know him? Yeah. That perfectly polished look. The porcelain door. There he is. Huh? I'd yet to hear your estimation of me. I now understand how weak it is. When did he get here? You could say I've always been here. I'm used to concealing myself. So Mr. Scout was here all along? I didn't place sense it. I was paying attention. Just didn't notice. Hey, if you were standing here all this time, why didn't you help her fix it? Forgive me. Yeah, mere moments from undertaking a mission. Must focus my energy on calibrating my weaponry. You might ask Closure, or the good mechanist to assist you. You about to go save Dr. Lyra? Yes. Oh, you're going too. It's me we're talking about. If I didn't go, what kind of show could Woods Island elite avoiders be? What did Ascalon say? Usual, she's not going. Or is there with Calcite, that one? Did it ever occur to you that now is perhaps not the optimal time? But it might be our last chance. Shadowbog is probably going to turn back deep into Ursus to avoid a catastrophe. rescue operation in the Earth's interior is going to be damn near impossible. I keep hearing you talk about it, but is this Dr. Lyra really worth all this? If it's Masters Amir or Calcite. Have I met a doctor? Not yet, but you will soon. Good, I want to know what the doctor's like too. I really, really want to. You will, kitten. Oh no, here's the Discord kitten. Ace, my man. By the way, Ace, there's an uninfected girl named Greyfoot on your team. I'm aware, she's been training in isolation. Listen, please. I've been working with her for a few months now. She has trouble expressing herself, but she's not a bad person. She looked my teammate in the eye and asked, how hard could it be to be infected? I know. Might have been a legitimate question to her. You might really be curious. Empathizing with something you have not experienced can be very hard, so from my place to an operator turn her opinion on a dime, and Greyfoot has never once questioned or that. I don't care. I'm not going to stand by and let her insult my teammates. But I sure as hell won't let her disgrace the struggle of the infected. Now's not the time. I can see the rage you're holding back, but really not now. Set it right in front of me. Take a plea. Big cat. Have a task, attend yourself. And do. Fine. We'll deal with it when you get back. Sven is Ace more senior than me. When you take that tone, I start to think maybe you're screwing around. She may very well be mocking you. When he goes 2 days without shaving, he'll definitely look way more senior. His beard is very manly. Yeah, he is using Manscaped. Or something. Isn't that what all the YouTubers are sponsored with for? I have to go move some stuff around. Got my own job to do, you know, later. Let's get a drink when I'm done. Try not to puke this time. Mystery spent 2 hours scrubbing the floor. I made sure he would vomit himself and face the task again. Fair. Who knew you could hold your liquor so well? Oh no. Or that you have a drinking problem. Smontes, Mechanist will give you back your terminal in a bit. Be a good girl and wait patiently. But don't forget either. I'll definitely remember. Bye-bye. Don't burn yourself. Relax. I can control my own arts. So I say I actually get some doctor backstory. Finally, in a sense. How is it you went before me? This was some uninfected girl like Greyfoot really worth training. How much trust did we earn? How much trust did we give? The doctor. I don't believe in Woods Island. And I'll swing you up on a lamppost as bait for Union. Don't worry, you won't die. A few bolts and a knife or two never hurt anyone. Yeah, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Did Emilia send you? Whatever. That's what she's best at, and what she's worst at. I keep trying to remind her, to get her thinking about how she's still just a kid. Always seems to have the opposite effect. As she'll never be able to put down that grown-up persona of hers as long as she's the leader of Woods Island. Of course, if it wasn't Amiya who sent you, if you decide to keep me coming all by yourself, I'm not against the idea. Hold me back? I could carry 3 of you on my back. And even notice. One little Dr. Lyra can't hold me back. Hey, look over there. Go on, get out of here. We don't want to fight. We won't yield to the infected. You're outnumbered. What's the point? Duty! Don't blame us for what happens. You see those monsters behind us? Just run already. What monsters? See that revealing poop cutting through the allies? They are picking at Lungman's Vanguard units. They won't hold for long. Give me a path. Usual. Passes, of course. Don't give me that look. It's like I've never carried you before. Here we go! Smash the Union and save the Langman Knights. Trying to beat up some people, but yeah, this stage seems pretty straightforward. But it's taking its sweet while to show me where people are coming from. Actually, they're coming from there. I love my Ines that can just hold the lane on her own. I mean, if we have 4 and Seer, maybe we place Myrtle later with Lapland on that lane and then have one good tank here probably. So it's at least like peak space for her. I feel like I'm very far away from what even like actual Arc-Nice players are at. But man, I feel like I'm overpowered. We should put the Lopsus somewhere. It's probably good enough. And yeah, probably just replace Myrtle in a second. She did her job already. How do you still have bullets? Extremely high attack, loses HP over time. I see. Well, that could become a small problem in the future. I guess you'd also have space for one more healer down here if you really needed it. Yeah, I don't think they actually stand a chance though. It's a bit sad how kind of much I already need to grow power for the events and stuff like that, but now I feel like I am just outdoing the power level of those stages. Gonna be even worse when I actually do the events properly. I'm sorry. Now, me beating on you doesn't mean we aren't on the same side. Yeah, no, seriously, it does. We're not on the same side. This is place. Come in. Team place 4. Capture the Dusters of the Union. Can we cover them when you can? Otherwise, I'll send them over to Langman. Hey, Langman Knight, do me a favor and lower your crossbows. We're all friends here. You still don't trust me? I saved your life. Get back. I mean, you're infected. Yeah, I am. Come on, Doctor. Move. Alright, Dr. Leiber, hop on. It's faster this week. Let's go feedback rides. Are you sure? You've got used to my piggyback rides? Don't look at me like that. How many times have you been treated like this? It's no big deal. Let's head to Wangsan Plaza in District 16. If the Union wants to break through the line, that's where they have to do it. We're going to wipe out the Union's main force. We can't let any of them slip to our zone of control. Yeah, me and the cranky old cop leader worked it out. We'll just be whittling them away little by little and we can finally wipe them all out in one swift stroke. So we go chase the bad guys out of Wangsan Tower, get them into a pincer attack, then meet up with Ami and crush the Union once and for all. Piece of cake, right? You and your faces. I told you I'm fine. Fine. If you keep staring at me like that, I'm pulling this cat over. Hold on tight. Look, over there. More possessed. Isn't that Mephisto's head? But how? They need Mephisto around, don't they? Wait a minute. They're killing their own? Oh boy. What's going on? I'm getting vitals, but no reports. No sign of any distress signals either. Something's not right. Shouldn't you be, like, commanding? What are you standing here staring at? None of your business, little miss. Hey, shouldn't you be sharing intel? Not this time. I'm thinking you lost contact with a spy. Could you not waste your attention on stuff like that? At least you're up to it when I guess right. Infected? Yep. You think he turned? Impossible. You think the impossible happened? If she turned, well, don't even want to think about it. It should betray us, and there's absolutely no one left in Langren we can trust. I think I know who it is. Wait. Would she be really willing to do this? Yeah? Meanie?
몬스터, 필요한 조직 샘플 채취를 시작해.
Let's go more challenge modes. One day I should also really go back to try to farm them for the currencies. I do need my rocks. Oh, it's more of those. I mean, it makes sense. Visto. What was that you just unleashed? Team is more wild up than before. They're in pain. Oh, you can tell? Seeds I planted have finally bloomed. Nothing to worry about, Faust. Won't hurt us. Still catalyzing the infection? Visto, just stop. We have a chance to survive. I'm the only one who can perform such arts. It's only through my arts that we can escape. You saw with your own eyes. If you push through like this, the LCD will kill us all long before we can reach the escape tunnel in the slums. You ever seen those weapons before? Nobody in Chernobog had weapons like that. This is their city. You know it far better than us. Where do they come from? Where do they disappear to? So we can take them on with this few of us. Chernobog Ursas are too weak. I want to be just like an army. But we're no army. It's just a group of like-minded individuals trying to survive. Yeah, just a small group of terrorists. Quiet down. Oh, it's long enough. But my hurt will never waver in the face of such challenges. What did I... Oh, fuck. I did not... Fuck me. Now I need to go to his chat. That's slightly awkward. Anyways, Postnova will definitely help us. Postnova? That Postnova? Ah. So she didn't take this and betray us? Mephisto. If not, we can definitely crush our own enemies with such strength. But even if they did turn against us, I can't blame them for doing what it takes to survive. Postnova is no traitor. I told you, look at the facts. Indeed, we all do what it takes to survive. Just calm down and don't go stumbling into the LCD traps. I have it under control, Faust. I will ensure the comfortable survival of all my people. What? What are you going to do? I'm going to show the LCD something much more terrifying than an army. Just wait until you see the flowers that bloom for my people. Mephisto. LCD must pay for their atrocities, and Shan, she'll pay for what she did to you. My comrades, my people, heed my words. A magnificent vitality flows within you. Go forth and give into your impulses, spread your seed, and seize your future. No, Mephisto. The living beings. Oh, the howling and shrieking. I love that. Out of Langwandern is your garden. Go, now spread the life within you to all the people. Go, go, go. Why does he need to describe them as flowers? Those are not lovely flowers. What's happening? What are you doing? You're not in our squad. What did I ever do to you? Oh, Mephisto. Captain! You're trying to bite me, but... help, somebody help me. They're far stronger than they were. They can't hear my voice anymore, but they won't attack us again. They'll grow stronger, more durable, and more numerous. And they will completely consume Langman. My people can't have the city, so they won't leave it to the Langmanites. Faust, come, it's time. Faust? What have you done? Faust, where are you going? Faust! Mephisto's people attacking us. Third, it was awful. The things took even, and then even became like them. Suka, what are you? Some kind of monster? They feel no pain. I stab them and they don't die. Getting stronger. We can't stop them. Come with me. Faust? No, it might be one of Mephisto's traps. He saved my life. This is a piece of shit. He might be okay. Get out of here, hurry. The Phantom Crossbowman will cover you. Right. Thanks. Hey. Look out. Original. Run. The herd's after you. Greyfoot, let me smooth and salvatic. Defenders will hold the line, while the casters cut down the enemy numbers, and the snipers will take care of any infected with arts ability. I'm allowed to shoot infected dead? Greyfoot. Principle, I can't allow anyone to harm the infected. Because if I were to allow that... Hey, Olsey. Okay, I will... Is my posture okay? My posture's kind of okay, I think. Maybe. I need to put my chair a bit higher again. But I will sip. Right. It has some time to experience a zombie outbreak or something like that. But it's pointless. There's no room for the philosophy of ethics on the battlefield. The ideal situation is that nobody hurts anybody, regardless of the infection status. I stand behind you, put up a ruler to see, okay, yeah, it's time for perfect etiquette and having good posture. I need to be beautiful and pretty after all. Honestly, I feel like my posture at least kind of improved over the last year, but I also started working out and stuff. I think that helps. Also big stretches help. Understood. Gary is providing medical support, so watch yourself out there. Don't get hurt. What's that? Looks like Mephisto's hurt. I am beautiful and pretty. About that. Oh yeah, I also finally, you know, about the posture. We just put me slightly lower again. Where do I want to be? Where do I want to be in life? I also really should just... Maybe not this week. Okay, sometimes till the end of this year, but this is already a big deadline, so how could I ever fulfill it? Okay, maybe it's sometime next month I should do some more setup for my VTuber and stuff like that. Agree to me or else. Okay, I will yield. But I can't sense any emotion from them. No! Bayfoot, get down! Something's wrong! They're pulling a Witcham out of their bodies? Bayfoot! Doctor, are you okay? I'm fine, be careful. What's of this hurt? They're acting completely different. Doesn't matter. You're safe here. Kinda. Don't move. I'll take care of them and be back in a sec. But, okay, I wanted to say this looks straightforward, but it's not as straightforward since cannot really place any. This needs to be just. What? Does it need to be thorns? This is kind of very awkward position, but we will manage. Probably want to move you at least one forward.
듣고 있어. 너무 기다리게 하지 마.
I guess we want to murder for a second, but murder is also not gonna last there forever. I think having this is integral. Yeah.
말하기 좀 그런데 내가 일으킨 트러블은 나밖에 수습 못해.
I mean, I say that is bad, but I feel like I'm still so power crept. Do I want to remove the attack speed from Enos actually? Not really. We're fine right now. So yeah, probably just plop Savia here, since she will be very isolated. Have something like this. Why does it? No, it does not. It's still pretty decent though. It's gonna be awful once they reach Savia. We cannot let that happen, but we would never let that happen.
휠체어로는 철골 위에서 드리프트를 못할 거라고?
젊은이 냄새까지 감출 순 없지.
사과야?
Okay, we need actually better gun. Exactly. Got this man here. Yeah, okay, you won't be in range there.
하마터면 잠들 뻔했네.
You're getting replaced with thorns. And this should be basically solid formation.
충전 중. 말해. 제거 확인.
누군가 알아채기 전에 네 실체를 어둠 속
Chapter 6? I mean, so far, it's the first few missions are kinda very chill. I mean, I guess I'm kinda overpowered with having now some new operators.
뭘 해야 하는지 젊은이 냄새까지 감출 순 없지.
But okay.
뭐, 제일 하이 볼티지 벌어야지.
이 정도로 멈출 거라 생각하지.
Oh, they actually do deal a lot of damage if they reach me, huh? Man. I imagine this being tough. How many men have fallen before you? Speaking Earth sign. I don't speak bear. How could he do this to me? Of course. I will bring it back for you. No, I'm not going to Chernobog. Rest. You'll be safe here. Get some rest. I'd wait for Faust to betray Mephisto. And now I want the Faust operator. Is W like the only, I guess, the Union operator that actually became playable? Exit realizing everything. That is true. How many men have fallen before me? To be fair, I'm still debating with myself for the next 2 weeks if I should spend like $30 and actually get the Sixter select and also just get logos and be even more overpowered. Drop your weapon. Just you? Move when I shoot. Shoot first, then ask questions. What? He disappeared! No, I saw your file. If I recall correctly, Ethan was ex-reunion. See? You Faust, one of the leaders. Your ass won't fool me. And Redacted was a reunion squad leader. Let's go. Okay, fair enough. I mean, maybe they were also just introduce more reunion members and stuff like that. It's just... I feel like, in a sense, people like Talula and... I mean, even Crownslayer, at this point I would say, at least for me, a bit iconic for reunion. And I do like Faust. Stuff like that, so... Maybe they all just perish in the story. Notice a synaptical twig. If I shoot, you'll still have a bullet in your head. Wrong. You predict my movements. Two of us, lone crossbowman. If we both pull the trigger at the same time, we both die. What's your name? Codename Greyfoot. When did you get behind me? First time you blinked. Pretty direct. You've been separated from your squad. I'm not here to kill people who don't want to fight. Your enemies. What's Island is here to save the infected. I saw you helping them. Those were my comrades. You're my enemy. When did Woods Island hire someone so naive? Yes, I'm naive. All I can do is follow orders. He's up and I have to make a decision for myself. You need to be careful. Watch your finger. That's a single-shot crossbow. If I dodge your bullet, you're dead. Don't pull that trigger. If you only follow orders, if you rely on everyone else to tell you what to do, that can only end poorly. Bye. Most of the sheep who blindly take orders aren't actually dependent on anyone. Just haven't started thinking for themselves. Those who have no direction in life, they're just empty machines looking for a sense of accomplishment and meaning. It's fine, I can just play EA video games, yeah. Think about that pride and accomplishment. You activate and perform your function. You input a goal, you achieve your goal. You consume everything around you. And you consume those you serve. I won't. Experienced. I saw your interaction with the infected back there. You're doing the right thing. Opinion means nothing to me. Faust, you've been avoiding the LTD, even the ones who are out here on their own. You haven't shot at them. I've been watching you. Don't take my patience for weakness. If I ambushed you, you'd be dead. You didn't. Exhausted. Take it from a crossbowman. Your string is thrown too tight. It's definitely going to snap. Take it from a crossbowman. You're too much. Also seen those special infected. We can figure this one out together. Maybe you're right. Wait. But there's nothing I can do. I mean... You should at least kinda know how Mephisto's arts work more than other people. Disappeared the instant he moved? I can figure his position. Huh? Haven't you killed me? You didn't shoot. Neither will I. But next time... If you don't kill me, I will kill you. I don't want to hurt you. That's too bad. Guess you need someone to answer you. Without an answer, you can understand. Don't worry about it. Killing, dying, these are everyday effects of life. Even for Woods Island. I can work together to save them. I really wish I could. I know I can't. Don't follow me. Still don't know them. You don't yet have the whole picture. And me? There's nothing I can do anymore. many men have fallen because of things I did? How many men have fallen because of things I didn't do? Hey, you can always atone, my man.
상황을 확인하자. 딱히 축하할 건 없어.
Or not.
다음에 죽는 건 우리가 될지도 모르잖아.
It was under attack by aggressive force. The total projectiles it does. Man, this is just peak. They're gonna stand there and shoot at me, won't they? Could have lemon just pointing up. This should be also not that bad. Hurry, get back. The infected have turned into monsters. I've been bit. I've been bit! Well, I love my terrified screaming. How could this happen? What has that nasty little boy done? Doctor, we need to move. We have to meet up with Amir. A small fire team can't handle a herd of that size. We have to treat carefully. It is kind of a bit spooky to think that somehow he alone more or less unleashed the zombie scenario on a city. There's nothing we can do for the LCD now. We're in a much worse position than them. Set them aside. My top priority is to guarantee your safety. Being overrun. We're dead if we don't retreat. Don't panic. Who's... That uniform, you're... Kara is here. Stand firm. Form 2 teams and move on to your flanks. But Master, trust me, while I cannot take action myself, this method will succeed. Execute a pinch attack, hold enemy in place, and leave the Spectres to your reinforcements. Yes, sir? We hadn't come to help. Who the hell are those men? Behind you. Counterattack. It's no use. Form up and fall back. Yes, sir! No, if we do that, we can't hold here. We have to find a way out. Of course, the high ground. Hey, it's over once we have the high ground. Move up the stairs and take down into the corridor. No. All we can do is hold, but at least we won't get caught by this crowd of lunatics. Right, come about. Get up at each doorway. Pull back the teams and take a defensive formation. Hurry, move. Well done, I approve. So, come with us. No need. What? Go. I will move on the ground. It's just the secret order of powerful mages or something. They do all have the horns. We can't hold them. All we have is piercing weapons, and they're useless against these things. Hold your guard. We are the last line of defense for the civilians behind us. Then, what do? We fight to the last man. Watch the originum they're throwing. It corrodes the equipment, and some of them explode. They hit Archon. God damn it. Archon, get back. You move up. Don't let them through. I'm not sure if I laugh or hate this name, but you know what, Archon, you're my man. They got me. They're eating me. No. Yeah. Embarrassing. Sunken Balai Sangfa loose. I guess they're mages? Lightning arts. Oh, how? You wiped them all out in one bright flash? Said I would not act. Little did I know how incapable you are of protecting the masses. I would be forced to take such action. It's humiliating. Madam Sansa. Madam Nothing. You're not told to ignore my presence? We never thought. Found your spirit laudable. All disappointing was to see you hopping about aimlessly. Leave me to do your work. Honestly, what were you doing? Now, to your place. But you just said, chop chop. Why have you not learned to move with haste even after witnessing me? Oh, but of course, you did not witness me. I did nothing. Is that clear? Crystal. If a single hair on the head of a single counter comes to harm, you're all terminated. Even I must resign. We are all unemployed. Yes, of course. We'll fight with all our strength. Very good. Now, why is he standing there? Move. By the way, do you know those black cloaks? Black cloak? What's that? Get your eye checked. Those people on the rooftops wearing the bellowing black cloaks. Apologies, madame. What are you talking about? The crossbow squad? Oh. Defend us. Fan out. Second team, fall back. Hold firing position. Aren't these infected mutants messing with the radio waves? Or scouts could be in trouble. You can't hold them. There's so many. Didn't you cut through a whole wave of these things back there? Why haven't you done it already? This is different. Leave it to this puppy guy long to be so useless right when we need him most. Then, why don't you show us what you can do? Drone. Superintendent Chen says, Wiccan team, fall back, hold firing position. How was that? Says, how was that? Fire team, lose explosive bolts. What did you say? Am I dead now thanks to you? Go, use your talents to get the word out to the communications team and reach them transceiver better. Have them tell everyone. The hurt is tough. Hold your positions. Minimize casualties. Don't consider firepower. You really are. Nee. I can't read your lips. You. Want you. Sir. I can't hear you. Sir. Din of Warring. Speak up. Sir. Use the bunker busters. Hurry. It's quiet. Sir. Okay, I can hear you. Go ahead, speak. We have guests. Already? You took the chance to infiltrate our unit, huh? Yes, it's to be expected. They were not going to give us free rein. Anyway, doesn't change our plans. Let them see how strong Lungman is. One more thing. I'm not sure how accurate the reports are. There's a big roadblock coming up. Oh no. Out of it. But come on, Exo can carry me to everything. Some units have reported sightings of individuals wearing black raincoats. Union? Thankfully, no. We've seen evidence of them clashing with the Union and... what? And the Union they clash with all seem to have died. And how can I describe it? Sounds like an urban legend. You've got shadowy figures running around Lungman in black raincoats on a bright sunny day. Somebody needs help. They're just cool Matrix people or something, okay? They need a trench coats. Black raincoats? What is that? It's the Haishu, oh no. Sector 12 cleansed, purged of infected. Teams 3 and 4 operating. Moving to next sector. Why? Why are you hurting your people? Snap out of it! No, run, hurry! Get out of here, don't let them get you, run! Additional target acquired. Infected fugitive group on the border of Sector 13 and 6. 44 individuals. Completion estimate within 5 minutes. Jesus Christ. Operation commencing. Help! We surrender, we... They don't take that well, I guess. No. And somehow I have a feeling we're gonna have to beat up one of those two. Okay. Should be straightforward. Let's just plop Myrtle down there for a second. Actually, I can just plop Myrtle down here. And just hope there won't be any range attacks soon. But maybe it should be slightly useful or something. This is gonna be a bunch of Maybe I already went to Thorns. Which possessed four. Oh, god damn it. Well, they probably have heart attack or something. They're also dying slowly on their own. That is always a win.
너무 기다리게 하지 마. 공포는 숨길 수 없어.
Honestly, that's maybe still a bit spooky. Let's get a healer down. Oh fuck, that is... We can always do something like... Could always do something like that. That's better. Fuck. Okay. Why are you... I hate that he got it closer to this goddamn thing. Okay. They are spooky. Got it. I guess fuck it, just care about the lower edge or something. How do I take best care of them? Jesus Christ. I guess I actually would need to post Exo that way. But this is where things start to be a bit more hopeless. Maybe next time I also would just have to Fawn or someone like that there. I can plop you down, then we plop her down to take some hits. That's also the idea. I guess you kinda... This is gonna be washed. Why are there so many enemies?
지정된 좌표에 도착했다.
Yeah, okay, this is over.
어디서 길을 잘못...
Okay, those village units we no choke at this point, huh?
사냥 시작한다.
Why? Guess we still do it this way.
듣고 있어.
Honestly, Myrtle is kinda out of the way of everything. I also did not really activate her that often than I should have, I feel like.
너무 기다리게 하지. 누군가 알아채기 전에 네 시체를 어둠 속에
They could do this. This should be fine. I guess I could also put maybe someone like... Maybe Lapland directly there. Or I guess Thorns would at least heal himself. I think Thorns can take one of them. You know what? You only live once. Oh, he can kinda take them. He would still need healing though. Kinda's a strong word here. Fuck. He died like he lived or something. Overall price, I cannot really get a good steal going from there. I guess he at least will heal Exu. Totally not misplaced.
리더, 제 배를
너무 기다리게 하지. 발밑을 봐봐.
다음에는 휠체어에 비행 추진 장치를 달아볼까?
Okay, we still have a fuck ton of enemies that's gonna come our direction, even if I deal with. Probably should even not have put it down here. We will need more support against the West.
와, 실력 발휘해볼까? 말해, 내가 당신의 보고를 듣게 될지 생각해본 적 있어?
발밑을 봐봐.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I really need to babysit those units or something.
뭘 해야 하는지 잘.
We're doing God's work, but for once we'll do better work, I hope. Honestly. That's a lot of people.
와, 아마도 실력 발휘해볼까? 트레이 모드를 적용합니다.
I kinda start to need to have more ranged units in my roster again. I'm close to leaking stuff through.
dai, solo un altro po'. C'eri quasi.
명령이라 소용없다.
Dovrai fare molto di meglio.
I deal damage. Everything's gone to hell out there. Where does Mephistos use his arts to whip up some monster that even attack us? They'll eat infected same as anyone. It's over. We lost. Somebody found one of Mephistos' teams in some basement room in the slums. The corpses were covered in plants, still growing to the point that they were unrecognizable. Any ideas? I'm not sure. Is it Talula? Is it someone else? It's so weird. Why is everything so weird? We took down Chernobog, but we haven't been able to break Langman. It must be because Talula hasn't shown us. We made the right choice by not going with Counslayer's crew. We must be able to find them on the comms. We're the only ones left here. What about you, Langman's infected? You know, Langmanite, you might end up better off than it's us for not joining the Union. You won't be better off for not joining. Was it Talula's speech that inspired you to join? No, fancy talking doesn't do much for me. It has to be something like that. I guess you don't care much for infected identity politics. But come on, everyone loves identity politics. Oh boy. Oh, sounds like you don't really believe in that stuff. So, why do you stay with Union? Because I have nowhere else to go. But if we never came here, would you still be able to live normal lives? The infected purge was always coming. Union has sped up the timeline. You're pretty clear on that. And you're right. My hometown was a little place far from any of the big cities. Went to bed to the infected either. The noble family who ran the show had an infected daughter. They let us live pretty normal lives in the ghetto. Mine work wasn't too hard. Yay, I love if I get to work in the mines. And then infected treat us okay. At least they trade with us a bit. Sometimes even squat by the wall and share a drink. Then, a few years later, the Duke lost the battle or something got taken away. They sent us a new mayor. The Great Rebellion? Nobles are getting stripped of their titles left and right. Maybe. I never understood politics. You'd only get whispers every once in a while. Supposedly there are infected messengers out there somewhere, but Ursus never had them. We didn't know anything. At first, everyone lived pretty much like they did before, but there was a sense of something heavier in the air. Every day, the food stores ran a little lower. Slowly but surely, things turned bad. When supplies really started to run low, the uninfected began throwing rocks at us. Then we started it disappearing. Man. After a few dozen speeches in the town square, nobody brought up the mayor's embezzlement, or the way he was renovating the town center for himself. I mean, in fact I could see it. The ordinary townsfolk had to know. On the other side of the ghetto wall, we could hear them chanting things like, "Purify the town and exterminate the infected." You're a scapegoat. Life gives you lemons, right? Then we always scapegoats. I know I say the town leaders pretty well, but just for the last few decades. The rest of the story is pretty simple. They came in and killed most of the infected. The rest of us fled into the wilderness. We about half our staff to death. How long does the infection actually already exist in this world? I guess one day I should actually read up on the lore of the history. I mean, they clearly are mirroring all the countries of our world and everything. I mean, Ursus is clearly Russia. But how long did the infected existed and everything? Now, here in Langman, more of us died. Everyone in my hometown is already dead. So yeah, you're right. This is the way it goes. There's no place in this world for the infected. The only cause of hope is that we didn't see it go down ourselves. You're telling me this. I got a feeling I don't have much time left. You don't happen to have a nice, painless way to kill somebody, do you? That stagger. What are you saying, huh? Oh. Sorry, I may have misread this. I mean, I still hate you. You attacked our city. Sure, but where's the infected city? Huh? Fire? Hey, let's not fly off the handle here. All you had to say was you wanted a winter seed. There's no need for violence. Fire spreads so quickly. Strange. There's no natural flame. Why? It doesn't spread like a true flame. Let's get out of here. Who knew this place would go to hell too? And where do we go? We cross that bridge when we come to it. Come with us. Young knights don't like leaving home, right? Might as well leave it with us. With you? Sure, why not? You don't have to if you don't want it. I think about it. Okay, if anybody ever says that to you, they don't think about it. At home. Where is home? Home is where your wife is at or something like that.
아프지도 간지럽지도 않은 공격이었군요.
Think carefully. Nah, there's a choke in there somewhere for me. Elite 2 level 10. Okay, this might is just the upcoming roadblock. A large number of both medium range possessed soldiers. Perhaps a well-planned defense can hold a well-planned. Wait, no. Fuck me. Actually, is it bad? It might be bad. I guess I really probably would want a bit more range support. I'll see it. You did your job whenever I put you in. Maybe get some EOEing going. Maybe.
작전에 나가는 건가요? 조금만 더 준비하고 나가면 안 돼요? 제가 제대로 해낼 테니까요.
How the hell? I mean, gonna put EXO there. Gonna put. Are we putting there? I mean, maybe we would just one single target, but since it's like 2 entrances, I feel like it's also gonna get flooded. Actually, maybe me is better for some slowing there.
팀에 넣지 않도록 주의하는 것이다.
This might be one of the cases where I realize having slows could be nice, but I don't really have that many slowing units leveled. Well, let's see how this goes. We've lost all humanity. Mia. Yeah, I'm fine. Can we still reach Blaze, Doctor and Greyford? No problem. Good. Keep in touch with them. Help them find their way. I can't feel anything from you anymore. The faint outline of a thread of hatred. It all came from Mephisto. I have to cleanse it. Poison of Hephaestus hate. I promise, I will. I finished mopping up the Union's stragglers and reached the waypoint, but we found a situation in the slums. It's not what we expected. There's a D unit guarding the area found no traces of a Union. I'm going to have to investigate myself. There's been a reduction in the infected mutants? Is that you're doing? No? Stay frosty. You never know what danger might be hiding in the shadows. Don't let your guard down. These infections are a lot more to handle than your one-of-the-mill Union. Once I finish my work here, I'll send a team to assist you. Keep the channel open. Over and out. Who's there? It's time to get purged. It's me reporting in. No, not you. Huh? Nothing. Report. Yes, sir. Soldier, we stopped the area. What did you find? Nothing. Not a single Union footprint to be found. I told you to be on the lookout for anything unusual. Oh, oops. We really don't know this area at all. I mean, according to procedure, we don't come in here until there's a problem so serious we have to tear down a block or something. I know, the slums don't exist to you, as long as they're quiet. We cut off a Union, there was a deafening sound coming from this place, and half the residents have vanished. Look at the toys scattered around our feet. Look at this, and tell me there's nothing out of the ordinary. Is there anything in the plan about evacuating all the residents of the slums? A few things out of the ordinary. Most of the buildings in the district have been abandoned or otherwise ruined. Hey. Hey, Mastisa. How are you doing? Did you win at Arknights? Thank you for the wait. Go all follow this man. He's also playing like all the gacha games I'm playing. We're great fans. Oh, did you not start chapter 6 yet? That's fair. I mean, you know what? Respect for you two actually going to all the side stories before that. But man. Yeah. It's a lot of content. But yeah, I will have fun. Live Force. Okay. I'm pretty sure you played at least Limbus before I played Limbus. So, it's alright. But yeah, he is pretty cool. Give him a follow too. He's also good at video games, and he has like all the great units in Arknights. Most of the buildings in the district have been abandoned or otherwise ruined. So I didn't finish Code of War. Nice. I really should start playing to more of the events, but I feel like that is really something I'm gonna do in my off time, so I can just read them from my own pace and everything. It's only a vessel of Kosovo Union locals, and there have been a few fires. We have extinguished them. Seem to have been caused by household functions such as heating and cooking. See you later. Can't wait to do some crack with you. You know, just how great businessmen do. That's how you do, like, socialize and network and connect. Yeah, by doing trucks. Also, don't ban me from Twitch, please, Mr. Jeff Bezos. It's not actual trucks. All buildings show signs of forced entry, but there's no trace of any resistance from the residents. So the Union, there's been no sign of them at all. Just some cleaning residue. Do you care nothing for the civilians here? Sorry, sir. What are you apologizing for? I don't know, sir. Whatever. Why should you care about anyone in a place like this? Hurry and send out some teams to lock down the area. No one goes in and out. No vehicles either, Union or otherwise. And I can confirm I do actually do none of the trucks. I'm a very boring person. As for you, you come with me. We're going north. Yes, sir. Shh, don't make a sound. This way, quickly. Very perceptive. What are you doing? Preparing to fire. Should not follow. Control your subordinates, Chen. Go find Zweier. But sir, go! Who sent you? I do not answer to you. You think you can run? Try and arrest you on the spot. An unidentified armed element of unknown origin. How do you think the LCD is going to treat you? We just shoot you dead. Training a new LCD unit would be a waste of Langman's time, treasure, and talent. Eradicating the entire LCD would be a crushing blow to the heart of the Langman community. You should not take the risk. Is that what's supposed to scare me? Or should I be thanking you for your concern over Langman's future? Chen, the LCD is the face of Langman, as well as the pillar of her community, and an exemplary show of her strength. LCD should stay in its lane. Don't let it stick its nose where it doesn't belong. That's really not impressing me. Hurry up and answer the question. Where did all the locals go? You're one tap of this alert all units button away from making an enemy out of the entire LCD. I guess you could take a split second to knock away my sword, slice off my arm in such a way to transceiver. Where did all the slum dwellers go? You withdraw from this place. Chen, you and I both withdraw for now. Let us not interfere with one another. Where it is you think you're going? These new type infected units controlling may well interfere with our carefully laid plans. We will swiftly remove them for the LCD. Please do your part to exterminate Vuon's main force. The LCD seeks to actualize its strategic goals and should focus on its own duties. You must do that which you must do. Wait, you think you can just leave? Come and go as you please? Superintendent Chen, let me give you a suggestion. Do not seek to investigate what has happened here. I look to Lord Wei and will banter with you no longer. By the way, cutting off your arm is quite simple when you stand resolute. 100 times stronger than now. Hey. Stay back, Zweier. Get back here. I will see myself out. Damn it. What was that all about? Who was that? Langman's special forces are on the move. I don't know if the people of this district are piled in a mass grave somewhere. Eh? What are you talking about? Complete dump, you know, or at least you've heard. Know what? Wait. You know? I don't know, but your grandfather definitely knows. Eh? Seriously? What are we even talking about? Yeah, just come on with it already. Come on, everyone knows about the Illuminati that, like, just in the shadows are ruling China or something. I don't know. But can pass totally bedridden. Can't get 2 words out of him. Being sick in bed means he can't run Langman anymore. You know better than I what kind of man your grandfather is. No way. What? Who are you thinking? Think me. Now I'm the one who gets to say no way. Lin runs the slums as his personal thief. There's no way he'd let something like this happen. Make a few phone calls and ask around. Maybe you'll find out. Are you calling or should I? Who to kill? Well, everyone that kills infected or something. You're starting with units coming from there. Are you fucking see it? I mean, I guess they're gonna stand around for a second, I hope. And you're... It's a kind of nice murder spot in a sense, I guess. Let's see how greedy I can... Oh, I cannot be that greedy, fuck. This way I could, that is so bad though.
말하기 좀 그런데 내가 일으킨 트러블은 나밖에 수습 못해.
Cool. How the hell?
박사님, 제가 이곳에 남는 것으로 박사님의 미래에 더 많은 가능성을 가져다 줄 수 있다면 그렇
Okay, this is gonna take a second.
자,
I don't really have.
함정에
I mean,
빠지게 될
she
방법은
is kinda on the cheaper side of units I can just plop down. I can plop her down, plop a healer in front of her. She can shield. I mean, okay, I need to generate basically her
밖에 수습 못해.
already. At least that way she can kinda shield. I guess put her here. Or we can do this.
베르스 데오 볼레트.
Cool, I absolutely need a healer. Should probably... Petalopsis should rather... Actually, when they come from this side, I'm also fucked. Put you here for now.
룩운.
I probably should invest in my economy.
얘들아, 도와주러 왔어.
발밑에 다가
Could do like this. I feel like that's still very dangerous. That's also awkward. I mean, I guess I could also aim up like this, but there's also coming some threats from this path, so yeah, I think the ammunition's still good for one more.
제일 먼저 받아갈 거니까
Yeah. Okay.
소기화를 완료했습니다.
Then I will have to worry.
하는 냄새까지 감출 순 없지.
This does sound slightly appealing to me at this point in my life. I mean, she will be kind of neat target to actually shield and everything. You used your bullets on them. Fuck me, I did.
프로그램을 기동합니다.
Actually, that was all part of my plan to that you actually shoot Savia. Yes. I should sometimes really take and think more about deployment order.
제 자슈 F.
본태는 숨길 수 없어.
사과야, 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
Okay, yeah, this is where it becomes awful though. My phones. Will we do something like this? I guess we do.
다음에는 휠체어에 비행 추진 장치를 달아볼까?
I feel like something like this is also worthwhile. Now we just question what do we want to replace our myrtle with.
말해. 내장 해제 확인.
뭘 해야 하는지 절만의 냄새까지 감출 순 없지.
I guess we kind of would want a
소기화를
second healer somewhere.
응고되어라.
Okay.
해낼 수 있을 거야. 금방 끝난다.
너무 기다리게 하지 마. 본태는 숨길 수 없어.
I guess what I really would want is having. Can we do this? Like, having a defender here and here to basically take the attacks. I am kind of done for. So, yeah, put them down last. They tank the attacks while I shoot, basically. I feel like this is the best thing I can do, right?
지원을 요청하는 것이다.
It's still gonna be kinda awful to set up early on though.
출발!
Like, in a sense, I would want you to be kinda... Maybe we can put you here. But here would be better. Best thing is to see if you can... I don't think I can really level up my skill levels other than the big specializations at this point. I like really don't have enough time for any of that bullshit.
만유를 위해서 한 번 더 묻는데 아름다운 인간 세상이랑 지옥의 파노라마 뷰 중에 뭘로
But you maybe like this, but yeah. We should really suspect this is still. I guess I can check, but at least on the people I'm thinking, this should be kinda nice on the skill side. You're rank 7, which is probably better if I just for a second.
아, 박사. 좋은 아침.
You're rank 7. You're specialized 2. You're rank 7. You're rank 7. I guess I should really also just start more specializing them, but it's kinda expensive. You're rank 7. Rank 7. I mean, how much I use EXO, for example, I probably should just look what I need to specialize. What the hell that is? I cannot even make that yet because okay, that makes sense. You're rank 7. I'm not bringing you to this. You are. I guess specializing her would also mean... Oh yeah, you need also to be E2. Specializing her would also kinda mean that she would at least generate DP faster. Honestly, I'm also using... I'm gonna use you still for a long while. I guess the new Silver Result is gonna be placed kinda right one day. With one day like in 6 months. Maybe the Silver have different niches. I could at least afford that. Maybe I should think about that. What do I gain out of this? I guess 10% more attack and slightly lower cost. That's something. It's probably decent. Do I have anyone that can actually train? God operators, I guess. You, Clue, my man. But yeah.
자, 함정에 빠지게 될 벌레는 누굴까나?
I mean, I guess maybe for those we're fine if we let them keep walking further, but I guess I kind of really want a defensive unit here and that we can shoot that direction too. Let's plop down. I guess we don't really need her plop down at this point. Which means just do this. That was kinda close.
듣고 있어.
That means she will kinda waste a lot of more of her bullets, so maybe I just want her to shoot up, but then she has also less range. We're still too dead for sure. She will also kill fucking everything though, and I will get a lot less DP if I put you there. That's wood. I guess Saskin ammo or something. Because this is gonna appear.
뭘 해야 하는지 잘 알고 있으니 발밑을 봐봐.
표기화를 완료했습니다. 완료하였습니다. 휠체어로는 철골 위에서 드리프트를 못할 거라고?
Before she dies, I should just plop someone else down. If we lose Exo, it's over. Also something. This is a bit spooky. They probably want the tank here and the tank here. Guess could probably We plop Savia down here. But for this one we don't need it.
제일 먼저 불러주지 않아도
뭘 해야 하는지 절망의 냄새까지 내장까지 확인.
사과야, 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
This is where we kind of would want the tank. Guess I could also... I have so much point. Put him down here for extra healing. Then put you here. You're just here to tank forever now. Do I get rid of Ines for... I feel like Lapland will still deal more damage than my Ines. Why? This is where... Yeah.
기다리게 하지 마.
Thank you for your service for now. Will be my emergency button. And I feel like, in a sense, having you here makes more sense.
앞으로 전진하겠다.
So they can attack from further on you. And I guess you're still blocking some stuff. That is actually not great then. I guess we can also throw people like that and stuff there as just fodder if need be. Maybe possessed enemy range combat has completely given into the madness. How lovely.
포기하지 마.
Fucking hell. Probably wanna... Do we wanna reload? Ah, you gotta move.
응고되어라.
This is fine though. It's kinda fine. Hey, that works out then.
듣고 있어.
Gut.
리더, 하이 볼티지.
Okay, now we actually need to do it.
모든 것은 질서에 따라야 한다.
Good cooking. Thank you. Sometimes I have one pain cell.
전원 출동인 것이다.
This is where you had, yeah.
만일을 위해서 한 번 더 묻는데 아름다운 인간 세상이랑 지옥의 파노라마 뷰 중에 뭘로 하고 싶은데? 다슈 애플파이.
I'm still not sure if this is the best way for her even. But yeah, we need someone to hold the lane. In a sense, maybe. Okay, come on. One cost. No. I think I really want to stop you though.
방심하지 않도록 조심해라.
모두의 행동을 제압한다. 그거면 되겠지.
너무 기다리게 하지 마. 뭘 해야 하는지 잘 알고 있으니까.
And we can activate it like again.
하이볼
That shield is like saving her life.
본토는 숨길 수 없어.
실력 발휘해볼까?
And they will come soon.
서로는 설굴 위에
If not, at least start charging the skill too.
저격 위치 확 내가 당신의 보고를 듣게 될지 생각해본 적 있어?
Beautiful. That really played out very nicely.
사과야, 오늘도 잘 부탁해.
너무 기다리게 하지. 누군가 알아채기 전에 네 시체를 어둠 속에 묻어줄게.
This is where do shenanigans again. I'm capturing my DP enemies. Okay, yeah. Whoop. Whoop.
알겠다. 움직이지 마라. 그러면 서로 수고를 덜하게 될
Do
테니.
we start blasting for this? This looks okay-ish to me. Maybe we do start blasting though.
분노주사 베르스 데오 몰레트. 실력 발휘해볼까?
뭘 해야 하는지 절망의 냄새까지 감출 순 없지.
앞으로
I'll put you here and then we place
기다리게
Enos.
하지 마.
But now we're coping. Okay, I guess he will just shoot enemies.
월급은 제일 먼저 받아갈 거니까.
제 방패
Can even shield up. Come on, you're not gonna kill anyone.
포기하지 마.
리더, 제 베르스
Well,
데오
Saya, she did kinda survive. This was kinda even cleaner than last time, wasn't it?
이 정도로 멈출 거라 생각하지 마.
Well, kinda. Okay, I guess this is where she dies. Meanwhile, on the other side of the slums. Calm down, say it again, slowly. But all of them, they're all dead. What's happening? What happened? I can't see anything. Say again. Report. Who's there? Let's smell. Don't panic. Everyone's still here. Listen up. It's Matt. I saw it. I saw the Matt. Oh no. Bomb him down. I want to go home. I want to go back to Ursus. There's ghosts here. Moon's haunted. What can I tell you? And monsters. I saw the shadows of 2 women. Oh no, not women. I want to go home. You shouldn't have come, Crown Slayer. Do you copy? Answer me. The layout of these slums is confusing, but don't let the enemy confuse you. We are perfectly safe. Those are positions still exposed with all the fog. Heavy means the traitor's position. I'm aware. She's in Langman. Kill her. Make a name for yourself that the enemy should fear. After you've killed your rival, then what? Don't forget your true enemy. Project Red? Who? Bring her to me. Sorry, sire. Bring you who? Bring her to me. Huh? What's she talking about? I don't know, maybe. That pink-haired sewer scum. Die 100, 800, 200 RCT. Yeah, that's her number. I don't remember his number that long. Come on, everyone knows the number. Is that one lady? What are you two whispering about? Hello? What are you up to, you filthy rat? What have you done? And why do you suspect me? I'm glad it wasn't you. You had me worried there. Spectre of what? Talking about the special forces? That was me. Then you see, I think I misheard something. I misheard you, didn't I? LCD has its business, and we have ours. Why here new? Has to keep order Langman, and we are here to remove that which Langman does not need. You know what this team did in the slums? They helped you deal with the Union quite efficiently. That buffer zone was your father's blood, sweat and tears. It's all thanks to him and his work in the slums that Langman is what it is today. You know the objective? You've made it very clear. The slums are full of places for Union to hide, not to mention the invasion route. You'd level them. Isn't that right? You're working for its island now. Union is no match for us. You don't have to do this. Jumping to conclusions before I even have a chance to explain. I mean, looks at all the dead people, right? While the Union is certainly no match for us, there's still not a problem for civilian forces to solve. We must use the true power of our city to eradicate this threat. This is how I face the invaders. Why can't you put your faith in Woods Island or our own LCD? Why should we trust Woods Island? And why dirty the hands of the LCD? Do you mean dirty? Don't tell me you had no other choice. That's your father's land. Takes so much more to build than to destroy. Making a pane of glass takes one person 1 second. Do you know how long it takes to make one? How many people are involved? Spire. You know what it is that people fear? You know what it is that scares the chambers of commerce? Not having profits, yeah. What's wrong with you? Aren't you facing off against the Union? You don't understand at all. Fine, filthy rat. I don't understand. Might I humble myself and request that you grace me with an explanation? Infected, a growing number. The people fear the infected, and they don't care if they're the Union or not. In short, don't go looking in the sewers. I know. Are you there? Stinking shit-eating rat? Don't dare hang up on me. Cyborg guy sugar. How dare you hang up on me? What if this is actually... Did I insult somebody's Chinese mom? She's kinda cute though, what can I say? Trenches of the Black Cloaks? What to do about that? We'll move past her and accelerate the pace. Will do. But if you were me, if the younger you were, this is what you do too, isn't it? What am I doing? What do you mean? That's impossible. The herd is shrinking. The initial attack was ferocious and terrifying. We're not really sure why, but our scouts report the numbers aren't growing. Fortunately, the group that suffered the most from this tactic was the Union squad that sustained the initial attack. Who did this? The LCD? The LCD could never suppress my herd. Our people. I took the LCD's tactics and equipment into consideration. Facing my herd should have delayed them at least 2 days. So who is it that's done this? People in black raincoats. Captain. Faust. Crossbowman, we formed the squad. Mine and a few other teams have scooped up a lot of Mephisto's people. Why? Together we can hold back the LCD. Faust, are you hurt? Why did you leave back there? Because I had to. I'm glad to see how many of our people you've brought back with you. Put them to good use against the LCD, I'm sure. They won't attack us, but I can control them. I've been racking my brain over it. There aren't many left though. We'll need more of our people to protect us. We must defeat those LCDs if we're going to escape. Mephisto, don't use those arts again. But didn't you say we have to survive, Faust? Isn't that what's most important? Then why did you? Why did you say you would die for that monster? Back at LCD headquarters. Crossbowman? Ready. Take him. Nice.
뜻대로의 싸움이었어.
Goodbye, Mr. Mephisto.
완벽하군요.
What's this book about? Is it time for big Union backstory? Ah, I read it, so I brought it for you. Think you like it, Chasser? It's a book about ideals. Yi-Sang is here. Ideals? Yes. What are your ideals, Ino? Ideals, huh? I don't know. Can I have ideals? Of course you can. Why couldn't you? Ah, crap. It's time to go home. Hi, you don't want to go? I don't want to go home. But Ino, you said that if you didn't go home, your father would beat you. Oh. Let's go. I love my great father figures in life. I'll see you tomorrow, right? And still see you tomorrow. I put a book and some fat in here. Yeah, I do remember that you are still owned the Yi-Sang. Okay, I'll give also you Bing Yi-Sang. I mean, 2 Yi-Sangs in one cannot be that bad. Because I don't want to go, it's terrible. I can get beaten, even if I go back now. So come out tomorrow. If you get hit, you can hit me. Huh? Also, did you get in another fight? Did you knock your head around? Lantern Yi-Sang next, let's go. Okay. Lantern Yi-Sang I can fully support. It is... I guess Spice Boss Yi-Sang is still my favorite Yi-Sang ID, but Lantern is a good choice. You have bruises, so many wounds. This way, people know you're hurting. At least someone will know. Well, I know what you're thinking, but I won't. If those kids are still picking on you, let me know. I'll take them all down. I know. See you tomorrow. I'll come and sing to you again. I don't even know what happened to him. All I know is that he gave me food. I only know that he could read. I wanted to read, and he taught me. Yeah, but now that you can understand knowledge, that is when it becomes truly dangerous. I only know that the other kids liked to bully him because he gave me bread, and I was stronger, and I hit them, and they hit me. I don't know what happened to him. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I think I don't belong in that home. I overheard that my mom isn't even in the house. They look at me. They're all terrifying. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. But there's no food. I better stay here. It's just sewers. I don't care. But do you hate me too? What? Why? Because I like to laugh? No. Why would I? Because I shouldn't laugh. No, nonsense. You should keep laughing. Really? Really? Would things be different if he didn't go back that day? Just because I thought my place was too cold and dirty, I sent him home. He hadn't gone back. Would have changed everything. You hurt. A wound on your stomach. What happened? What happened? Chasser, I've been laughing. You see, you told me I could laugh, so I kept laughing. I never stopped laughing. Chasser, you still want to hear me sing? After that, he visited me from time to time. Each time he had more and more scars. So many more. He asked how much the things I said influenced him, so I started talking less. Would that make things better? You're back. Back. Does it hurt? This can't keep happening. Who the hell did this? Why are they doing this to you? Whoever it is, they need to be punished. Whatever it is, needs to be destroyed. No, take me with you. Alright, huh? I will. Didn't know what I said. Didn't know if I could say anything anymore. What did I do? What the hell did I do? I've read a lot of books too, but no book ever told me. Nothing ever told me. Right? There's one way to gain knowledge and one way to gain wisdom. Look at it, Sasha. You told me you wanted to destroy everything that hurt me, didn't you? Come on. Your wounds. They're not important. It doesn't matter. You see, with one little breath, it's all better. It's all fine. Come on, I'll bandage you up. There must be some cloth around here. That man cut my leg. Then, with one breath, it's better. An old man slashed my back. One light touch, and it was fine. It's all thanks to that original rock that fat woman shoved down my throat. That's enough, Ino, really. I can't sing anymore, but you see, it's all from the original. There's nothing I can do. Ino. You're unhappy. Why? I only did what you told me. Why are you unhappy? Obviously they're all happy. Just do what they say and they'll all be happy. Because all of your family are assholes. All of them. Yes. So the kids killed them. What? The infected kids who hadn't been driven out of town. What did you do to them? They hit me too. They hurt you too. Now, they're like pieces on a chessboard. My little pawns. As soon as I healed their wounds, they obeyed my every command. I'll take the bunch of ugly, disgusting people. All of them. All of them. You see, Sasha? See what I've done? Burn it down in one magnificent place. All of it. Sasha, what's wrong with you? Don't do anything like that ever again. I thought you said. Didn't think it would turn out this way. You know, do what you really want to do, not this. I can help you. You don't have to do this. But that's enough. Just do what you truly want, Ino. Not what you're forced to do. Not a bloodshed, not a heartbreak, not a revenge. I don't even like this kind of thing. Sasha, I want to sing. Couldn't do anything. I was useless. You know, I can't sing anymore. We'll go together. We'll survive. Survive? What's so great about that? Nothing. But we can do it together. What are you going to do? This original I stole from the mine. I was going to sell it for some food. Sasha! This way. We are both infected. Let's survive together. Just things? I'm not interested. There's no reason for anything you do. There's no meaningful life on this planet. No, you don't need everyone to save you. Pick a name you like. This one? Good. Mephisto. Mephisto. From now on, you are Mephisto. You're no longer what you were. I don't trust you. I have no right to trust you. The only person you can trust is yourself. What you did cannot be written off. You'll always carry your past, even if you forget. You cannot understand what you did. Everything you do, everything you go through will become your kindling. Will compel you to keep the fire burning within you. Until the whole earth is free, until you throw away all the others have given you, you finally understand yourself. At that point, you can even discard the name. It's your choice whether you stay or go, live or die. Mephisto, I can change your ideals. If you don't have it, go find it. We'll help ourselves. Who am I? That's not important. What should you call me? Tallulah. I'm a rebel, an ordinary woman. I'm nobody, but for now, you can call me Tallulah. Tallulah didn't say much to me. She held me tight and dropped the 3 times on my back. Whoever trusted me, Yelena, Boltvoksy, Lyudmila, they all believed in me. I thought I could put a childhood I spent in that city behind me. When things changed quickly. It started with what happened in that village. It was a tragedy, but why did a tragedy make her this way? Why did things turn out like this? I'll do whatever you want me to do. No need. Do as you please. Hello, you're Mephisto after all. But you said before. That was years ago. It's only natural that some things change over the course of a career. If we don't keep up with the times, we're doomed. So we, and our fellow infected, must fight for our collective future. Anyone can be sacrificed for that ideal. I can trust you, can't I? Yes, because I'm Talala. Then I will. You will. I'm sure you will. We can do it without you. You can do anything. You can accomplish anything. Come in. You should have seen it all. Who are you? I'm Talula, of course. Talula I knew. That's not you. Talula's just the name. Talula's just Talula. Help him. Mephisto needs your help. Mephisto needs you to give him value. That's only you and me. Talula would never do that. They're taking advantage of his trust in you. None of us have the power to choose. You'll do it for him. Everything. Would you rather watch him die? You realize what happened. After passing through that village, Talala changed completely. She's not the same person. I know. And why are you doing this? I don't trust anyone but you and her. I don't want to choose. Faust, where are we going? Faust, tell me, what should we do? Survive. Isn't it painful to be alive? It's painful. We can do it together. And they do have a side backstory. Well, too bad that they still have chosen the wrong idea. It's a book about ideals. Where the ideals are. Boss fight. Oh boy. Naturally, I don't wanna fight Faust again. It's gonna be Faust. As the commander of Woods Island, you must direct your operators in battle against Faust, one of the leaders of the Union. Be careful. Oh, but I very much dislike this. I guess no matter where we place, we kinda have the choke points we need to keep safe. I'm really not a fan that I cannot deploy anyone in the lower lane. Oh, this is... I don't know how any one of those people plays, but hey, it's E2 Amiya, let's go. Can I look at them? I cannot even look at them. Well, that's gonna be interesting. They're also higher level than me. Can we just keep them? Griefwood, what's your position? Yeah, I'm providing support to an LCD team. We're about to engage. Attention, all elite operators. This will be our first, last and only large-scale battle in Langman. Everyone, take objective 1 as your primary mission. My team and I will be focusing on engaging the enemy commander. I want you all to remember, top priority is completing the terms of our contract. Is to work with the LCD to ensure the security of Langman. But Woods Island's mission is in this battle to reduce the friction between the infected and uninfected people, to prevent clashes. We are Woods Island, no matter what else we carry into battle. No matter when, no matter where. And, of course, if at any point our operations fall outside our standards, we put a stop to them at once. As such, we go into battle with a heavy burden of responsibility on our shoulders. Just for my sake, huh? It's such a very word. Better speed up, or we won't make it. You saw what tough customers those infected were back there. That's a lot for our one operator, or even one team to handle. I really should have put that kid to bed once and for all back on that rooftop. Oh, copy. If you don't get your butt to the ambush point, I'll take all of last year's disciplinary reports and hand them over to Dr. Calcid. Oh no. Settle down. I'll be there right on time. Why is... Man, I can't wait to actually see also more Calcid in the story. I Let's just be silent. Why so quiet, Doctor? Please. I didn't do anything. It's the Doctor who climbed up. Hey already. Come on, say something. Anyway, all I need is your location and current operation. You two seem to be getting along. Sure. Really? Wait, what's happening here? What should I tell him? I'm not sure. This is bad. Red alert. I'm taking psychic damage. I need guidance. Oh no. He batted. She hung up. Oh no, we're in trouble. But at least we're here. Let's take a load off. But this is the highest point in the district. Well, shit. You know what they say. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Let's hop down. You know, last time I checked, I still need my legs, even if you carry me around. Hop from this high? Yep. Jan, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, that's Mephisto's team over there to the east, moving to the ambush zone. And over there, the Scaly Kid? He's taking his team to fight something. What is all that black there? Is that the herd with those numbers? Looks like we can't rest here, Doctor. Let's go. Time for the final battle. Hey, I'm here. Hey. I'm taking the Doctor into the fight. That's part of the plan. What are you thinking? There's a small reunion could go. Let me take them into the slums. Aren't you leaving that to the special forces? No reason we can't take the opportunity. I already looked into the situation once and one thing is clear. As long as we're there, the special forces can't act openly. Once the fighting stops, they won't be able to do much. You're not worried about orders from the top. Who's going to stand up and take responsibility for the team? Alright, so you've got it all figured out. What's going on in the slums? My informants have been busy. There's a few sectors I haven't been able to contact, but we have a lot more intelligence than anyone else. This is a big gamble, but I guess we have no choice. LCD is the only group that can face down the special forces. Amir, do you copy? Officer Chen, we're in position. I need to apologize for the whole ordeal with you and scooping up the infected. That wouldn't have happened if you'd been more thoughtful. It's thanks to the LCD's quick action in the slums that Langman's able to plan against the Union. On a strategic level, I think you're fine, Officer Chan, but personally... Officer Chan, Misha's dead, man. I can't condone your opinions of the infected, even you know. Langmanites who love the city will fight for her, no matter who they are. Wow, what an awesome little bunny. Hast hier Miss Swire? Don't mind her. Hey. I agree with you, Amir. Fighting for Langman can unite the people. Except those tied up with the Union. But actually, living in Langman is another matter. Time can solve everything. Of course, we have to solve everything ourselves. Wishful thinking. Infected and uninfected live in different worlds. It's not wishful thinking, Officer Chan. It's thinking about Misha and the countless others infected who died just like her. Yeah, do it for the ones that you still can save or something. What's the gap between those two worlds that killed them? Are you going to let it define us? Not going to fight to bridge it? I hope you can understand, Officer Chan, why it's that the infected and uninfected Foods Island come together to fight for Langman. You're here, Officer Chan. Prepare for battle. It's an ambush. The LCD's pushing us in. Push through to the slums. Even though we haven't heard from Cornslayer. That's our only way out. Take him. What are you going to do? Me and a few teams have encouraged the herd to get up here. Would attack me, so I can fight alongside them. Fire the hole! We can't hold for long. So special infected, look out! You ping up the rear? They're coming back. Let him speak. He can't do his arts like this. What are you doing, Mephisto? What are you doing? You can't do this. Come back, please. Come back here. Let's hope you would do anything I asked you. Sasha, you said you don't want to make decisions for yourself. I trust if you have your own ideas and your own goals now, I can't blame you for your choices. If that's the way it is, Mephisto, that's great, but I'm out of options. Let me tell you my last wish. Sasha, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Don't let them escape. Take out their commanders. Devil's Island Swallow? Tracker. I did deck. Watch the crossfire. We've got him surrounded. Fall back, Woods Island crossbowman. This cult is ours. Faust, run. No. Crossbowman? I know Faust Nova's on her way. And even though Cowslayer's missing, her people are out there in the slums somewhere. When Faust Nova gets here, you're under her command. It was her. Once she arrives, you'll be okay. And with my original marks, you'll be invisible. You can't, Faust. That will rupture your organs. Doesn't matter. There's no reason not to do it anymore. Retreat. That's an order. And take him with you, but not to Chernobog. Faust. You can't do this! I hope you survive. You're on your own. Don't die. That's my last wish. Shasha! Shasha! Don't want to hurt anyone. Don't want to get anyone hurt. I wish we just had run away back then. Would have just run away. Shasha, you promised. We promised each other. We swore we would survive together. It's too late for me. I'm too tired. Shasha! Goodbye, Ino. He knocks the bolt into his crossbow and winds it. Takes aim for the last time. And the game cannot make me feel bad for taking down Faust. Come on. Okay. What the hell do you people do? Can I... Okay, you give it 6 deployment points. You do... all, yeah. It's against 9 deployment points. Queerfoot, attack 3 times consecutively. Get defense up. Dual healing. The next heal is increased 100% while for attack. Target for next round. I guess I should also actually look at the branches rather than iterate. So much. That's a talent for sure. Against physical dodge. Looks to enemies. Attack and defense, so there are no allies in the 4 adjacent tiles. Interesting. Okay, your marksman. Attack speed +6. You're just healing yourself. No, right. No, you're just defense. You're not about somebody else. The next heal is increased, and you are just normal medic. Was the target the next healing, restoring HP by 26% and Garrel's attack. So HP. After deployed, all medic operators attack and defense. Yeah, I guess I want to probably put you down when it's dicey. It's a... Why is it a skill 3? That sounds... I mean, 2 damage is always great in video games. It just does sound kind of spicy. Restores 2 extra skill points when attacking an enemy. Let's see. Next attack pushes enemies towards the attack direction, moderating the movement speed. Minus 20%. I mean, we can push some people into their death for sure. Subs attacking block +1. So double the defense basically and restore HP. Skill activation, attack and defense creation increases to 60% and attack size all enemies. Skill ends, you lose HP. I see, so you want the healer next to you. And you also have 1 free here. And I know lava. Okay. Put you here for now. I probably would wanna really figure out where I want to pull and push people to. In a sense, even pushing people from here would maybe be too bad. Maybe I have pusher here. Who was the pusher? You were pushing, right? Maybe I should have placed that one up. That would have made more sense.
비어질 속에서 꿰뚫어버려주마.
Was that semi range combatant? Yeah. We gotta cope a lot about this.
모두 날 따라오도록.
Should also drop you here. I guess you would have I thought we will also put units down there later.
여기서부터가 내 클라이맥스.
That's still gonna hurt like hell. What the hell do I deal with those bosses now?
꿰뚫어버려주마.
Especially if you target everyone other than... How far? I guess... Put her maybe here. Pulling them
장소는 여기가
would be
좋으니까.
pretty great. I did not really look at their route.
진짜 쿵푸 실력이 있으니까 무비 모두 날 따라오도록.
Yeah, that is a good one.
치료가 필요하신 분 계신가요?
I guess you're still kind of wasted here then.
부터가 내 모두 날
Well,
따라오도록.
there's Faust. I hate to see Faust. You're also gonna get kinda... How would you best deal with this side?
근처 온도가 너무 약이에요. 받으세요. 박사.
Oh, I'm also not strong enough to push that man.
돌아간다고.
That's very not great.
배운 절단술을 보여주마. 치료 준비다.
와라.
Kinda, you are... Maybe I should just give up place, but
정신 차려.
망령조차 널 구해줄
Well, there goes lava.
네가 흑불이 필요. 분위기 좀 더 띄워볼까?
That is... Jesus Christ. I guess... Put you down as defense somewhere here. Please keep her alive.
너한테 베풀 정 따윈 없다.
이 갈고리에 한 번 걸리면 도망칠
I
수
feel like I'm coping a lot. Actually, Faust is damageable now too. That is something.
약이에요.
It will just kinda perish. Maybe... Actually, I should have probably put down
모두
Amiya last... second to last, so maybe we could have gotten your skill off.
제가 가는 거죠.
Oh fucking hell, naturally.
나랑 놀자.
So about those things.
와라.
비어짐 속에서 고름을 구하고 부드러움 속에서 강함을 찾는다.
망령조차 널 구해주지 못할 거다.
I mean, we somehow are getting close to the end, but
간다고.
this is such a just fucked up situation.
제게 용기를 주세요.
Gut.
정의 오퍼레이터
아.
그림이 필요. 분위기 좀 더 띄워볼까? 제가 가는 거죠. 박사. 정의 오퍼레이터한테 배운 절단술을 보여주마. 약이에요.
I guess this would be still the maximizing who I can get. And in 7 seconds. It's a vital I can get someone in melee I could plop down a sacrifice. I guess you just shot. It's probably the best time to put someone down.
괜찮아요. 나을 거예요.
모두 날 따라오도록.
갑니다.
Can we somehow kill this man before he just kills all of us?
간다.
You're kinda useless now. You're also... you're blocking attacks, I guess. I guess I'd rather... You have 135 defense. You have more defense than... her, huh?
그럼 갔다 올게. 치료 준비다.
약이에요.
망령조차 널 구해주지 못할 거다.
Right, there she goes. I guess I can put you later down there, but I feel like they're more worthwhile to
오퍼레이터한테 배운 약이에요.
go down at some point to just take some fire.
꿰뚫어 버려지 마.
You're so close, yet so far. I hate this. I mean, it will count as completed, but I feel bad about this one. I guess this is where we need to commit plopping down people.
알겠습니다. 목표 지점에 도착했습니다. 약이에요.
I really don't need you here anymore.
꿰뚫어 버려지 마.
Oh, come on.
마음껏 날뛸 거야.
Fuck me.
약이에요.
너한테 베풀 정 따윈 없다.
Wood. It's okay, you spared him, it's a good ending. I guess in a sense. But I don't think I get to make a choice. Stopped crying. His eyes, it's like he's pain dead. I don't care about him. I miss Faust. He saved my life. He was a good commander. Faust gave him Felicitas. It was his last order. We're going to carry it out. None of my business. Get out of the city with us and you have a better shot at survival. So about him being playable. I like Faust though. My man, he was a good one. He was one of the good ones. Ah. Yeah, you're taking him. Faust said he doesn't want us to take him back to Chernobog. So where can he go? Along where you were, Faust? At first I'd say he was with us. 4 or 5 years ago, Faust couldn't use any tactics, he couldn't shoot a crossbow. We taught him all that. He studied hard, trained harder, compared notes with the Yetis, sparred with Pirates boys and got stronger and stronger. Hati and Fosnoa both taught him. He became our leader, even though we never much called him that. That's what he was. Blacked out. No matter how Mephisto got. Faust never made us do anything. Archers, don't save your explosive bolts. Won't those bolts be useful against the LCD? Faust insisted we honor the dead like this. It's not a waste to show respect. Hayford? If I recall correctly, he was the crossbowman with Mephisto and one of the Union's commanders. You knew him? Don't know. I'm not sure if you'd say we knew each other. Have we ever actually saved any infected? I mean, honestly, since I have my memory, all we did was kind of just, you know, more or less. I mean, we're saving innocent people, that's for sure. But man, so when do we produce those drugs as a pharmaceutical company? Do we just have put in the work? But death makes a heavy impression, heavier than saving someone. Every time you witness such death, it hits hard. Just remember that without the efforts of our operators, we'll be seeing a lot more death. So much more death. Used to think Woods Island fought for the infected. But now, see all the dead at our feet. They are infected. Amiya. Why does Woods Island fight? Now you ask? Please, answer her. Honestly, I ask myself the same question all the time. We see people infected and uninfected die every day. We don't, and we shouldn't fight to stop every death. That would be meaningless in the grand scheme of things. Right now, like in this battle in front of us, it wasn't one crossbow, one art, one explosion, or one wound that causes all the death. What we fight to defeat is the source of all of this. The hatred that an infected have for an infected, and vice versa. It's the reason they kill each other. We must tear up at the soil that nurtures the hate, using our pharmaceuticals in our operations. Did the Union fire that? That was the original boosted crossbow bolt. Pretty lousy fireworks. You also said back in Shadowbrook, the Scaly Kid was pretty strong. She told me her arms nearly broke, and I'll tell you from experience, I wouldn't be able to break them. But back there, I knew his boasting was as good as snapped. He didn't have much arts left in his weapons. What happened to you, you little shit? I think, maybe, he had no reason to fight anymore. Hey, Amiya, would it be possible that he used some sort of arts and survived from the attack? I'm sorry. What are you sorry for? I just pity the kid. Looking at him, I can tell he wasn't a bad guy. Too late for any of that now. No, it's not. The tragedies of the past carry on into the present. We still have a chance to stop the tragedies of the future. I'll get his crossbow. Did she have an epiphany? Don't know what she's been through? Never shared. We're not close. Parents were all perfect researchers, doing work for the infected. They died in a clash between the infected and police. She just thinks her suffering and ours are the same. Default is more sensitive than you give her credit for. Just doesn't express herself. Or am I supposed to know if she doesn't speak up? Was he your friend? I don't know. Who are you? What I do to this myself? Oh, thank you. It's dangerous to make friends with the infected. I don't care if my friends are sick or not. Oh, you have my condolences. Why did he ask me that? Was I worried you were making friends with the infected? Call for you, Amiya. This is Amiya? Here? Where are you? Under the slums? There's a passage. How? Black raincoats and... Eddie Squad? Are they forming up a union in the slums? Best is yet to come. Yeah, well, we should celebrate this victory. I guess I will... Honestly, nah. It's time to not get skill issued. How do I do this better this time? I mean... Honestly, maybe I really want to take this point. I mean... Can I... How do I... I think the biggest problem I should figure out is actually how do I deal with the mages from there. Is that easily to push them and then we or pull them? Where's Rope? I actually... Does this work out for me? We will see in a second, I guess. But yeah, then I can stay back. And maybe I still want to push here. There's a lot of enemies coming through from there, but we want next block there. I guess I still want maybe I do want a defender here though, so that they can take probably aggro from the floors if possible. Which means we probably want to put our pusher there. That's not enough. Good. I want to make you stand further back next time if I have to redo this.
넌 이제 못 돌아간다고.
How do we do this? I think about this for a second. Maybe here.
치료가 필요하신 분 계신가요? 다른 사람들은 날 따라올 수 있나요?
I should put Fang down.
약이에요.
Did there ever someone go down this path? Maybe.
저희에게 맡겨주십시오.
잘 조준해서 던져야지.
시궁창에서 발버둥 쳐라.
I should have put you there though, damn. Why do I keep doing this to me?
제가 가는 거죠? 자, 늦어. 기술을 쓰면 이 정도는 시금치할게.
That goes actually hard.
좋아, 더 오라고.
꿰뚫어 버려지 마.
Yeah, I should. Fuck. Okay, let's just redo this. Don't cry. We got this. We got this. Trust in my plan. It's not a great plan. I understand why she's crying.
우리 다 같이 놀자.
If I... No, I'll stay back if they split up awfully. I wonder if it's in a sense also worthwhile to put her here instead. Okay, now we know what my error was last time, so...
가짜 위치. 너한테 베풀 정 따윈 없다.
Who will be actually a better blocker? I guess you... Maybe you will be the better blocker for... Or not. No, she did work out.
여기에요.
모두 날 따라오도록.
조심해야겠어요.
너한테 베풀
Now you
정
don't...
따윈 없다.
Fuck me, okay.
약이에요. 받으세요.
That's also not really working how I would like this to work. And we actually leaked. Fuck. Okay, I cannot be greedy. We need to do the double pulls. Now I'm wondering if this is even worth it.
여러분, 저기 와요.
Maybe put Use here later. Do I believe in Fang? Not really though.
간다.
This will hold for at least for a second while I set up. Want you to be early so you just don't get targeted.
넌 이제 못 돌아간다고.
Guess we'd also want you to be first down before we put down tank.
여기에요.
다른
사람들은 날 따라올 수 있는 거야?
This should hold for a second.
각자 위치로.
I would want to put the second tank here later on then. Or maybe probably should also just use place as a lane holder somewhere.
좋아. 모두 날 따라.
Maybe just use place for whoever makes food enough there.
여기야. 이 갈고리에 한 번 걸리면 도망칠 생각은 안 하는 게 좋을. 적의 시야에는 아무것도 없을 거야. 걱정하지 마.
It's kind of holding. I mean, how do we best optimize against Faust in the future?
잘 조준해서 던져야지.
Okay, we need the actual tank here.
덤벼 덤벼. 쓰레기.
Which also means
치료 준비다.
that's not the unit we want to end on with having put down last. Put you here and then put down place somewhere usable.
와라.
Wait, I should have looked how he walked. Did he walk like this? I think he walked like this, right? And get place here, it should be in healing range.
잘 조준해서 던져야지.
I was thinking, that's not nice of you.
시궁창에서 발버둥 쳐라.
Oh fuck.
치료받고 싶으면
I guess I really need to plop down my... Maybe I plop down place there. And we can wait for the last defender, so we can actually eat his attacks.
가는 거지.
넌 이제 못 돌아간다고.
네, 나랑 놀자.
Yeah, Fang we can plop down somewhere.
약이에요. 받으세요.
We're also still letting a lot of people through.
알겠습니다.
Oh yeah, missing. I did not have 2 spots, I had only 1. I think you are not used anymore.
잘 조준해서 던져.
Maybe using her here is not the answer actually.
여기야. 너무
They're gonna fake through.
저희에게 맡겨주십시오.
God damn it.
약이에요.
And he comes even down there, so this is also totally wasted. How the hell? Okay. I do have the skill issue.
역시 나랑 같이 도망치자. 목숨은 중요하다고.
Well, for once I cannot play by being underleveled or anything like that though, so...
내가 바로 그 유명한 에프리타다. 잘 부탁해.
간다.
장소는 여기가 좋으려나?
I mean, we still know that. I feel like this is still probably a decent thing to do though.
정 따윈 없다.
치료가 필요하다.
Let's wait a second till we actually can. I mean, in a sense, we maybe don't even need to. We could just block here. Maybe that is better, maybe that is worse. Let's see how that goes.
시궁창.
It's in theory more time to shoot people and stuff.
마음껏 날뛸 거야.
I guess we will make place hold this lane though then. I really need to save the other tank for when
보는 소리.
to basically plop down once Faust turns up.
이 갈고리에 한 번 걸리면 망칠
I also probably should, you know, guess he put you in here. I should have put down a lot sooner.
제게 용기를 차. 비어진 속에서 고립을 적의 시야에는 아무것도 없을 거야. 걱정하지 마.
That's both kinda awkward.
꿰뚫어 버리지 마.
Faust is here. You can only plop down one more person anyways. I think we're gonna kill Amir. That's bad. We don't need Robe at this point, so in theory I can plop down all three now. Not sure if we still need place. Maybe. You're also not gonna do anything anymore.
내 특기 제대로 살려줘. 잘
Oh, actually, you're still gonna do something for a second. Put more healing here, maybe. Start.
잘 조준.
That's not what I want. Put you here. You will get shot by Faust, but also in between two healers now. Now we kinda need to cope for a second.
와라.
That was maybe worth it. There's more of them there still, goddammit.
여기야.
We also still need Robe there actually. Never mind me.
여기가 내 홈이야.
I thought the worst part was already over. It was not. Okay, that's also cooked then. Hard could this be? Okay, now it's starting to be an honor thing. Yeah, I guess it does not show the path. Cannot be blocked, is nearly invulnerable. Can attack with special ball, dealing double damage, summons a hidden termite. Immune to stun, immune to frozen. Actually lose HP over time. You have better resist defense than defense. Interesting. Okay. Actually, so yeah, physical damage is better against all of them. Okay. Good to know. Maybe I get placed somehow. Is it? We probably can quit this. It's gonna not be great for our early economy, but I feel like having an actual damage dealer here might also be decent, you know? We put Fang maybe here.
저희에게 맡겨주십시오.
You do go down this path, huh? Oh no. Who was it that took... Was it this man? Want to... Guess the order doesn't really matter for this. I should wait till I can afford more.
정의 오퍼이 전기톱에 두 동강 나기 싫으면
I probably should have waited a bit longer. That is a sound effect of all time.
저는 여기가 좋으려나? 치료가 필요하신 분 계신가요?
I should have put you here too, now that I think about it.
마음껏 날뛸 거야.
꿰뚫어 버리지 마.
Put you here for a second. Just to maybe hold blocks for a second.
꿰뚫어 버리지 마.
그럼 여기에요. 손톱에 두 동강 나기 싫으면 빨리 항복하시지.
That's really not long enough.
들어버려주마.
F. Okay, Faust is here. Put her down first, then put down my cope amount of units I can put down. Probably have another healer here. I feel place is really an awkward spot.
치료 준비다.
Put her here. We have two. We can put everyone down in theory, at least lace-wise.
비어진 속에서 고름을 구하고 부드러움 속에서
But we
가만히
cannot afford to wait any longer.
이 바보들아, 내가 상대해주마.
늦어.
We wait till Faust is in range. Or we kinda cope for a second. Right, once he's not invulnerable anymore.
늦어. 너무 느려.
이 갈고리에 한 번 걸리면 도망칠 생각은 안 하는 게 좋을걸. 제가 가는 거다.
How was
각자 위치로.
it's not good. Please just die. Thank you. Cool, that man will still be a big problem. I also, It will be even a bigger problem. Guess I wait till Faust shoots or something.
와라.
Now we cope. Fucking hell. Okay, I just want to see this, how the best goes. I guess maybe I should have put her down as a defense here still.
치료받고 싶으면 난 적이 보이지만 저들은 아쉽게도
I guess we wait till he's at the last square that she can hit. But that should at least kill him. We can do this.
너무 깊게 생각하지 마. 이 정도 살짝 난 상처는 별거 아니니까.
Let's do this and I just start painting Facton for Sir Yes, and that's the stream, I guess. Okay.
내 적들은 뭔가 좋은 거라도 갖고 있으려나?
But yeah, do I want her once? Maybe I... Honestly, her healing was not a problem though.
전기톱 오는 소리 잘 들리지?
저희에게 맡겨주십시오. 모두 날 따라오도록.
Probably also... We can probably be kinda very greedy on this. So we need defense there for sure though. Put you here for now.
간다.
정예 오퍼레이터한테 배운 절단술을 보여주마.
This is where we need to start acting.
치료가 필요하시.
Actually, this was too greedy, wasn't it?
장소는 여기
Fuck.
좋으려나?
자, 꿰뚫어버려주마.
다른 사람들은 날 따라올 수 있는데.
As that kinda worked out.
꿰뚫어 버려지 마.
약이에요. 받으세요.
Oh fuck.
오퍼레이터한테 배운
Don't.
댄스를 보여주마.
I guess who do we put down for this? Maybe we should also just really make sure that some healing is going in that direction.
여기서부터가 내 클라이 쓰레기 같은 게. 치료 준비다. 정신 차려.
Okay, Faust is here. We have only kind of one slot open. Maybe
해치워주면 되나?
get rid of you so we can
알았어요.
do something like this.
여기에요.
Actually, now you fuck. Now you have no healer healing you. That was stupid.
넌 이제 못 돌아간다고.
Yeah. I hate Faust. Did I ever say that?
약병이 전부 깨져버렸어.
One more try, then I guess I will just be molding and giving up for tonight.
제가 있는 한 여러분을 다치게 하지 않을 거예요. 전기톱 오는 소리 잘 들리지?
가자 위치로.
조심해야겠어요.
꿰뚫어 버려지 마.
But what if I'm greedy again? Yeah, I mean... Yeah.
살금 잘 조준해.
모두 날 따라오도록. 마음껏 날뛸 거야.
그럼 갔다
This feels like such a good spot for the archer though.
모두
Or crossbowman. Or marksman. Whatever.
고온 기체 역학은 엄청 어렵다고.
I will need 21 for you. Something healer.
치료 준비다.
덤벼.
비어진 시궁창에서 발버둥 치.
That's a decent deployment order then.
뭐 하고 있는 거야?
It's Fausting time. In a sense, you don't even need to drop anyone specifically down right now. We can save for a second, maybe,
갈고리에 한번 걸리면
and see where we have problems.
여기야.
That's a good spot to be in life.
꿰뚫어 버려지 마.
늦어. 기술을 쓰면 이 정도는 식은 좀 먹기야.
지금 구해줄게.
한 발자국도 물러서지 않겠어.
꿰뚫어 버려지 마. 지금 구해줄게.
Probably can get rid of someone like you for somewhere more damage.
모두 날 따라오도록.
But that really means we need to then start putting down second tank.
하이야! 고온 기체 역학 혹시 어디 갑자기 불 붙으면 그냥 부작용인가 보다 생각해. 너무 느려. 모두 날 따라오도록. 알았어요.
해치워주면 되나?
여기에요.
Let's see how. Come on, I
뭐 하고 있는 거야?
stopped someone else down. Clearly.
모두 날 따라오도록.
It's gonna be kinda annoying.
준비 완료. 뭐 하고 있는 거야? 늦어. 치료받고 싶으면
I guess
치료범의 안으로
that is some cool, but it's also like one hit, right?
제가 가는 곳. 자, 나랑 놀자.
And we can also put a Vanguard down in a second.
그래. 정신
Thank fucking God. That should not have been that hard. It's already 10. I thought it would at least be okay, but yeah.
피로가
He did some good for quests, I think.
수 있게 좀
I guess he did make it halfway to a 6. I love doing my weeklies. Do I get anything cool? XP is always good. I also probably should also produce all those things in my workshop one day. Yeah, this is gonna conclude the night segment of this. Now it is just scuffed art, because I should actually do the art that I owe people, my watchers. So yeah, thanks for watching this. I will switch to the drawing scene. I guess I'll change this to art. I don't want to totally mislead people who would join the stream. Okay. I will need to draw Soul Implement, Yisang, and Wingwisang. Which is... sounds probably like garbage if you never played Limbus. It should be... Should you play Limbus? Limbus is kinda a great story. Especially if you played the other Project Moon games, but man, the gacha systems of that game, they are gacha systems of all time. I just tell us in the regard that you can just farm for everything, but man, the gameplay balancing and everything could leave, could leave you wanting, especially if you're an Arknights fan. I should also actually, you see this again, I want to close this, I don't want to listen to the lobby music. But this is where I dox myself one day. This. And then we just gonna draw for like next 40 minutes, I guess. That's what happens if you keep those redeems stacking up. Especially since I already thrown kinda lamenting Lyra, I want to go for the actiony pose. This is not a black though, it's also still an oil paint. Fuck me. Oh what? I also have been using the cheap. What is the texture like? What is texture like? So yeah, my man, let's start here. That's the man. see much of his ample, but it will still go a lot slower. Maybe? How does an arm bend? It should be... I don't like this hand, but that's how you know that I'm actually AI. We will fix this hand in post. How does he? How do you work whip like that? It's... that looks more like a leg. It's fine. Probably. So yeah, if anyone's wondering, I'm not an artist. My grades in art class were always kinda on the garbage side for some reason. Because I cannot draw. That might be a bit too long. We can fix this in post or something. Yeah. Let's start with his hand. I guess quipping. Quippers. Those are 5 fingers. That's the important part for me. These cool actiony pose or something. Maybe he's also just falling. He is falling down into... Those are kind of very broad legs. This at least. That's better. Or something. Maybe we'll worry about the gun and the coffin in a second. I think that is nice base layer. We probably still want to already. A little bit of the stuff. Beautiful. Second layer. I would put probably now the guns on that layer, which is gonna be interesting. So yeah, you have... That's too long for a gun. The Sylphie is kinda too long for a gun. I mean, it's an ego weapon. It does not need to be exactly gun. It's gonna be horrible. Afghani, kinda. I felt like my first few drawings were okay, and I felt like it's kind of getting worse somehow. Can do also some of the detailing already. He is just wearing a suit. That should be not that hard to draw. What the hell do his pants look like? I have no idea, man. This kinda over. Oh, this might be a bit long, but it kinda works, maybe. But then his band showing. Okay, no here. I mean, this is coming kind of together pretty quickly, which is good. I guess I also should probably already put a coffin in here somewhere. This is like, and maybe one day I can make a One Punch Man manga with the quality of that drawing I can make. Okay, perspective. What is that? Can you eat that? You know it's bad if I need to. That's. You know what? We all happy little accidents. Don't know how large this coffin would actually be. Maybe we can just make it in there. Nice. It's really not that bad. Put a bit of bearable or what do you call it? You know what? I don't have any idea of guns. I'm not a really gun person. Then just rough outline for his hair. I think I'm kind of giving him a very big forehead. Yeah, his hair does come down kind of very low, all things considered. Man could go to the barber again. But hey, there was nothing wrong with longer hairstyles. Okay. Not too shabby. First erase this. I'll go back to the first layer. Keep it like this. I guess I should also actually give him mouth and stuff. Having a mouth could be neat. That's... Why is it so big? What did I do? What did I do? Mouth. Don't know what the actual shorts are called, but one of the few YouTube shorts I enjoy is like the kinda weird animal fact ones, and for the Halloween there's always just a girl that's his mouth. Is it viral enough that somebody is getting this reference? If not, I kinda that is worthwhile. And this What About, don't forget his name, but Mage with his dog, that's also a good one. The rest of YouTube shorts kinda just brainwashed. Those legs we don't talk about. I guess we already should go into the coloring phase, since I will have to do a lot of details in the white. In the no, inverted colors. I'm not sure how I felt about oil paint. India ink. Red plotting ink. I really should probably just get some brushes for this. What does a wet wash look like? Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. Maybe watercolors are really not made for this. Wash or something. I don't speak. Fuck me. Does really not come with anything better? Okay, let's go with thick oil paint. Fuck it. Okay, this might be a bit too thick. That is... it's kind of working, I guess, for what we're doing. It's supposed to be kind of super black anyways. Maybe we should go back to coloring with crayons or something. They could also be funny. Yeah, that is so lament. I am, I guess, not a total failure at art. This is black anyways. Guess at the end should normally be yellow. But we don't have time for such details. Not in this household. It should probably be in different actually. Can I get a slightly darker black just to have... No, so that it does not straight up look like a suit. Now, this is where you would actually try to do it on a different layer. This is kind of too dark. Now you don't see really the outlines anymore, though. Fuck me. Okay, I dislike this even more. So back to this. Okay, now I don't need to be careful and just paint over everything. You also still need to kind of fix that one hand. This should be the black one. Means the stock should be black. I think that's how they worked. Maybe slightly wider black for his hair. The blacks all look the same. That's... Does he have... He does have black eyes, right? No, he's not that white like he is though. But he is also on the pale spectrum. That's You know what? This color does fit him actually. He is not leaving his basement. Okay. And give me quickly a queen. At least gonna add a queen to this. And then new layer just for all the butterfly things. And add them quickly, and we're done with this drawing. And then we need a Wingy song, and then I'm free. Then stream is free to actually leave. But they have like one, okay, this might be a bit too small. Huh? They have one butterfly each, at least, right? You would think I would be better at drawing butterflies. And just do a pattern. Okay. Can we do it in white? Oh, that one feels worse. I think it normally I would have some butterfly. We don't care about that one. I would just have a maybe a bit more detailed butterfly on the coffin. That's not gonna be more detailed butterflies, what I'm realizing. You know, restraints do give you more creativity, and my restraint is I need to do a second one. So welcome Yisang number 1. It would be funny if I now just remove kind of the claws and make a Wing Yisang out of that. That would be okay. I feel like at that point I would rip off Sir Yes though. Okay, save this one. Lament Bang. Support this. Okay. Beautiful. And then okay, we for sure gonna use the pointless and rush for this one though. Okay. What does Wing Yisang actually kinda look like? Since this one was more inspired at the Ego art, maybe we can go for a better sprite now. Well, it would be kinda neat if I actually could study the art style for Limbus long enough till I, you know, could also kinda paint in that. What do you have? God, that guard sprite does look kinda cool. Okay. For this one I'm gonna try a lot more with reference, but you know, that is a baller pose. We're gonna try this. So where do we start? With a bigger texture pen, hopefully. It's like gonna be kinda awful though. down a bit, and then he is spreading his legs. He is manspreading. That's might be too much manspreading though. I kinda hated that term anyways. But he is stretchable. This would be kind of something like this. I should probably, instead of just copying it more, look at actually what would be decent human anatomy though. Like this should probably be lower. Around like something like this. See, I feel like this is okay. Don't kid yourself, Lima. Don't kid yourself. That is the hand of all time. We don't talk about that one. You know, this is still a better hand than this, to be honest. Beautiful. Okay. The head we take care of later, I would say. You only see one eye in this, but no, my post might be. I should do. Should I? Yeah, I think that does turn it like into a piece of art. I'm not a fan of this, but he's smiling. He's happy. So we are happy. I would say this is a good base. Then we have a nice artist's head. Oh, das von Thornberry. I can kind of live with this, and then a bit more depth like that. Yeah, I like that. Maybe worry about his wash in a second. What does he wear though? I guess his arm should still be on a higher layer than the post, or just stop it. I wanted to click it all. He's not gonna get his hands dirty, that's for sure at least. Oh, okay, wait, I think I should actually look at what his thing looks like. Does kinda a vest on, I guess. Give us buttons. You know, it is coming together. It is coming together. If I just always lie enough to myself, it does work out. rid of some stuff. This. Let's also get rid of. This wasn't there, huh? It's beautiful. That's not too bad. Okay. Then give me one last layer for the pants and we can kinda color this. I feel like, you know, it could have been worse. That's not. I guess I'm using pants instead. I will experiment more with brushes any day now. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have start from here maybe. We're gonna have you gold, and that's kind of tall pencil. Let's be a thing. I could also, you know, use an actual line tool. But I feel like that is like cheating. I feel like it adds something if I actually show off that I'm incapable to do straight lines. That's not a good brush. This should probably be larger in the big scheme of things, but you know what, I like it. I also did not draw his hair at all yet. I believe I will have just the hair layer because I kind of fucked up so badly. This is on. This is layer. Ah, fuck it. Ah. Okay, so is there anything on this layer? No. Put this here. That's all good. Come on. We can almost tie this together. It's not really his hair, but you know what? Compromises. That's how you get ahead in life. You compromise so long till nobody is happy. Beautiful. He does look like he's kinda wearing glasses, not gonna lie. Maybe you do just the color effect on the color layer. Okay. Is there any details I would really want? You could add some details to the brush. You could. It's not my style though. Okay. Point to listen. Start with everything black. That's what's important in life. Should probably be, maybe it could have been darker. Ah, that is fine. Happy little accidents. should also just have a different layer for his skin. Let's try to make it at least look less dead than Yi-Sang peaked a second ago. I'm not sure if this pink is doing it though. Okay, let's go back to the other layer then. That's all. It's all the skin he is showing. Got a darker black, I guess, for his hair. Don't forget his eyes, and then his pencil spear thing, whatever you wanna call this. This is also just black. Maybe to make this slightly darker. It's gonna be too dark. Maybe not. Beautiful. Now it's basically just adding some color to this. We could also just on another layer some slight detailing to this. There's some pockets and stuff. Otherwise this white does look kinda too empty. Now we can just paint. So we want basically red, yellow, turquoise kinda all over the place. It's kinda more red like this, yeah. This should not be a pen though. Probably should really have done it from the other side. With some color specs. Honestly, I kind of really like how this is coming along. One day I might be able to join them. I can be part of a finger. Let's go. That's too much. It's my special effect now. Being turquoise kind of thing. So whatever you want to call this. Yeah, that's good. Now this is coming together, baby. I should probably... I don't have my red anymore. I feel like it could use something here. But splatter here too. Yeah, yeah. I'm really proud of this one. Das Wing-Sang. And we ended here. But yeah, since I ended on art, I feel like is anyone around that I know streaming? It feels so strange to meet people after painting. I guess Captain Quill. think there is streaming. I do not have like any viewers left, but it's the fault that counts sometimes, I guess. Is it? I feel a bit awkward. Maybe next time when I don't stop on art. So yeah, this is the stream for today then. Gonna stream probably the Bokak of the Warp Express event in Limbus tomorrow, just to have it out of my way. I already have W Corp Heathcliff, so we can just run like 7 W Corp IDs and see how challenging that is. I will probably listen to the cutscenes. It's not the most one I'm hyped for, but I feel like I should just cover it. On Wednesday, probably a lot more Chaos Zero Nightmare. Thursday, also probably mostly Chaos Zero Nightmare, maybe a bit more Arknights. That's basically the plan for this week so far. And Sunday Guild Wars with the Bosos, but yeah. Did I actually expect this in PNG? I hope you had fun. I'm glad how far I actually did get in Arknights today. That felt good. Till I kinda showed off how much skill issue I have. But yeah, let me move this display capture. Otherwise I'm gonna dox myself one day. And have a nice evening. Bye bye.